all right, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am K.A.E. Sports Talk. My name is King. I'll be hosting this semifinal matchup in the National Basketball League. So we're finally got to the playoffs. We're down to the final four teams. And today we get to start it off with the Melbourne United versus the expansion, and they're having a Cinderella season. The Tasmania Jackjumpers. Oh, wow. So, who thought in an expansion team that would be in the finals here? So, there we go, man. We got all kinds of excitement today. And before we get going on the game, because we're a few minutes away, just wanted to speak about so far what's been going on. So we have now four players from the NBL has now officially declared for the NBA draft. So we got the two Frenchmen from the Breakers, Hugo Bassan and Asamoon Zhang, have declared. And then we got possibly the maybe the future New York Knicks might draft. We have Luke Travers, so he'll become the new Crocodile Dundee of New York. I could see it. And then maybe him and Paul Hogan can get together if that comes true. And finally, the fans' favorite, the fans' MVP in the NBL from the Philippines. And we have Kai Soto has now officially gave the declare off of his Instagram. So it's even in the NBL article that was released about an hour ago. So officially, now it's official that Kai Soto will be entering the NBA draft. So he's going to make the move to the States. So we'll see. We'll see, because we have over 300, almost 300 entrants for the NBA draft, and they only draft 60. So that means, yeah, almost 80% is not going to get drafted. But we'll see. There's the G League, and sometimes the G League's much better quality this year now. And plus, we had a lot of call ups in the G League. We have about almost 600 call ups due to the protocol issue. And I still feel that we are going to have those issues in the NBL. So, David, welcome. So, you got the news now. Kai has now officially declared. So, I'm going to be watching the NBA draft with a lot of interest, and hopefully I don't have to go to work that day. So I'm looking fired up to go and check that out. Brought them Doug, just finishing watching last card. Thanks for broadcasting. Yeah, no problem. I almost didn't think this was going to get scheduled today. So I'm kind of happy that, that the NBL got the game up right now. So it's going to start in 2 minutes. So, yep. So we're looking at the eventual, final four now. So, and then, and then earlier today I did the stream Golden State Warriors. They advance over the Denver Nuggets. So we'll have to see how that one goes there. So, need to shed some light here. So my screens were good. So, what do you want to see? You have a favorite after the 36ers? I don't know. I would love to see the Cinderella team Tasmania do it, but it's going to be a tough road. Everything goes through Melbourne for Tasmania to be in the grand final. So they need to their they just need to get 2/3 of these series, and they're there. So we'll see. They need to but I think for Tasmania, yeah, they have to win today. If they don't win today, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. But if Tasmania wins today, then they still got a valid shot. So yeah, I like to see them, but it's gonna be tough against that experienced Melbourne United team. So semifinal game one. So going to be at John Cain Arena. So that's all good and dandy. And by the way, I am going to be attempting to broadcast the New Zealand NBL basketball league. So today the first game just went off and it just ended a few minutes ago. So I had a chance to see Alonzo Mourning's son play. Trey Mourning, he plays for the Giants in the New Zealand NBL. So they're gonna have a 15-week round 15 season. So I'm 100% sure and Adrian sure that Tasmania will do the job. So we'll see. We'll see. So right now, see the screen is up, the game, but they haven't gone to the game yet. So we'll have to just slowly go and see what's going to happen. And I'm just gonna get off and go. Sorry, Kai Soto declared to leave the NBL. Yep, it's official. So if you look in the NBL app, you'll see an article by Kai Soto. So it is official. Congratulations. Yep. So no Kai Soto. We're going to need another Filipino to take his spot in the NBL. So the question is who? All right, here's the Hungry Jacks. And by the way, I did do the homework. So we have the handicap while we're waiting. So they're hyping this thing up. And Melbourne United is $1.38 to the Jackjumpers, $3.60. Oh, I love the Jackjumpers uniform. So that's what we're looking at. The over and under is 166 and a half. So hi, gonna get at least 800K just so some team can sell jerseys to Filipinos and one Korean American. Yeah. So there you go. So I got two more. I just received my Josh Indigenous Giddy uniform in America. So I actually, I have a picture of the. So, but I'm waiting for my Kai Sotos to get there. So I actually have the Josh Giddy. So here it is. It's in America. So there's my Josh Giddy Indigenous from last season. So I'm kind of excited about that. So so I'm gonna wear. So I'll get that and wear Giddy up. So I got my Josh Giddy uniform right now. All right. So just waiting for all the pop and circumstances to get going, and we could row. So yep. And by the way, the handicap is 8.5. So Melbourne is favored by 8.5. Oh, and I forgot to mention about the background here. You can see CG43 shooting a basketball, or I think he's shooting food into the basket of you know who. So, do you see who's getting pelted with lots of food over my right shoulder? Ah, you see poor you know who's getting pelted with food. So I think CG43 is trying to send you a message, Adrian. Hey, Paul, welcome. United win big, so 8.5. So you took 200 at $1.80, a dollar. Okay, you got the basic 190 bet, right, Paul? Okay, so you got the basic 190 bet. Yeah, that's what I was just checking sports bet a while ago. It was about an hour ago. So here we go. So crowd is jam packed. We have a sellout crowd. So we got Jack Haverin, Liam Santa Maria, and Pete Hooley. So usually I was wondering when Gazy would be, but no Andrew Gaze today. Maybe he'll do game two. I think he wants to do United. And that's right. It was 7.5 much earlier, like this morning. Yeah. So it was. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, looking up sports bet. And then I did do the totals. So I did put up the totals. So first half is 86.5 on the total. And quarters 1 and 2 are 43.5. and quarters 3 and 4 are 39.5. So it varies which quarter you take. So those are those odds. Now, if you're crazy and you like to take player props, JLA is at 17.5, and you can see it's 180 that he's not going to do it. Based on the odds, they say JLA is not going to go over 17.5. CG43, for those, Chris Galling, is at 16.5. So they said he's not going to do it because they're going to pay $2 if Galling can get over can get 17 points. And then Caleb Agata, they're saying he ain't gonna do it. So if Agata goes hot and scores 13 points, you get $1.96. And Matt Della Delova is only slated to do 10.5, and you never know what Della Delova, if he makes 3 threes, he'll usually get there. But that's more of a 50-50 shot. But of course, the house is kind of screwing you over by 0.404 points or 0.03. And then White has 10.5. They're saying he won't do it at $1.95. So if you take the under at $1.78 is the payout. Now going on the other side with the Jack Jumpers, Josh Adams is slated at 16.5, and they're saying that he won't do it either based on the odds. So, or the odds are not in his favor that he will do it. So $1.83, but I actually have more faith in Josh Adams because he's usually the leading scorer on this team. That's why he's slated at 16.5. And if he's not the leading scorer, the Jack Jumpers are in serious trouble anyways. So, and then you got Majet, who's at 12.5, and at $2.01, they said he's not going to do it. So look at a payout of $1.74. And then Jack McVeigh at 12.5. So again, they're saying these guys are not going to go over. That's why the payout's higher if they do go over. And that's a way to sucker a lot of gamblers to go with the over, saying, please, Majet, please, Josh Adams, please, please, please. All right, so we're ready to get going. So let's go. Semifinal action. And let's go, let's go. And here we go. United's got the ball. So let me get the scoreboard up. So I'm going to try this. Okay, there we go. All right. Here is CG 43 offensive rebound. And here goes Matt Della Delova back to CG 43. CG 43 fires another three. He's 0 for 2, but Shea Illy gets the offensive rebound. Illy to Julao Achul, back to CG 43. 43 gives it off to White, and he took too many steps. He was trying to jack jump around and hop too many steps like a jack jumper. No, 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 no. Only jack jumpers can do that. So here we go, 9:23. And here we go. Here comes the Tasmania Jackjumpers. Here's Majet. Majet says, here you go, Josh Adams. Adams got the ball. Adams fires the first shot, and no cigar. And Matt Della Delova gets the rebound. And here they come. Here comes United. Della Delova, bingo for the 3. 3-0 United. So Della Delova strikes first, and here comes the Jack Jumpers. And here we go. Here is Adams. Josh Adams is trapped, gives it up to Majet. Okay. And a little pick by Kenyon. Now Krosovic says, I'll fire a 3. No good. Offensive rebound, McVeigh. He's tied up. McVeigh is trapped. He passes it, but he passes it out of bounds to nobody, which be just going to be United's ball. So 8:27. So far, Della Delova was able to kick the basketball right between the circle uprights. 8:26. Now I can understand why some moron told me that I should learn basketball terminology. And a basket is good for Melbourne. Della Delova, 5 points. Wow. Della Delova's going to go over on the prop at this point because he's at 10.5 and he has scored half of his props already. So here we go, 5-0. Here's McVay, and that's what I tell you about the Matt Dellavedova. You did never know what he would do. Here's Kenyon. Kenyon pass it off to Krosovic. Krosovic shoots and he scores. And Jackjumpers are on the board, 5-2. So Krosovic with a bucket, and here's Illy. Illy to JLA. Chulawa Chul. Here we go. Back to Dellavedova being double teamed by Krosovic and Majet. Passes off to Illy. Illy fires a three. Bingo! And Melbourne. They are off to an early start. This is not what the Jackjumpers want to see right now. And here we go. Here's McVay. McVay comes in and scores a quick layup, and it's 8-4. So here we go. We are jam-packed at John Cain Arena. Trent is in the house. Yo. So there we go. So 6:50 left in the first quarter. Here comes the Jackjumpers. And Adams misses a shot, but he taps in his own shot. 8-6. So 6:35 in quarter number one. Here we go. White to Dellavedova for three. No. And here we go. So McVay gets the rebound. Here is McVay for three. Bingo! Tasmania has a 9-8 lead. I thought was he on the line? I thought he was beyond the line. Oh, well, maybe the referee saw something I didn't. And Shea Illy with a three. It's 11-8. 6:05 left here, and here comes the Jackjumpers. McVay is bringing the ball up the court now. McVay being guarded by White. And here we go. Here's Majet's got the ball. Majet trying to find an opening. Majet passes it off to McVay. McVay shoots a fadeaway jumper, scores, and one, and he will go to the free throw line. Yep, Paul, we're talking about Melbourne. Lots of playoff experience versus, yeah. So, Mr. K, nothing to see here. All legit. So, there we go. Yeah. So, I got to be careful, too. You guys, I'm just trying to keep the scoreboard up there. 11-10. We'll see. I'm just happy to be there. Yeah. So we're knotted up at 11. Okay, get back to the scoreboard, or else I'm going to have to go in and out with the camera. So 11-11. So if someone's a jerk and reports me, then they could shut me down. So here we go, 5:35, but I'm not showing the game. I'm staying within the realms. So here we go. Here comes United, and here's White or Dellavedova. Three-pointer. Dellavedova gets assist. And Peatling scores a three. 14-11. 5:15 left. Here we go. Let's go. And the ball is out of bounds. Turnover, and it'll be United's ball. So we have United's ball right there. So that's the situation. United's ball. Okay, here we go. And 14-11, 5:05 left. Here's Caleb Agata. Agata gives it to Dellavedova. The pick from Peatling. Dellavedova goes. Oh, yeah. And here we go. Here's Dellavedova. Passes it, but Majet intercepts it. So there we go. They got nothing on me. Is that Della? Yep, that's Matt Dellavedova from NBA. And Majet shoots a three, but nope, he misses. Sorry, Majet, you are not Matt Dellavedova or Stephen Curry, but Caleb Agata misses a three. Same thing for you, Caleb. Messing with you, Caleb. I like you. Here's Josh Adams. I do like Josh Adams. And Adams is fouled, and he will go to the line. So that's 2 team fouls on Melbourne. So there we go. 4:25 left. So Dellavedova, as you can see, picks up his first personal foul there. So there we go. Yeah. So So 14-11 with 4:25. So I'm just going to test this theory out since I could do the little screen, but it's too hard to see. So I was even rewatching my streams. All right. 10% off Bunnings Warehouse there. 14-11, Melbourne. Free throw is good by Josh Adams, and it's 14-12. I think you should switch the score. There you go. Here's Pete Ling. Caleb Agata. Agata lays it up and in, and it's okay, 16-13. I was wondering, I hate these stats, people. It takes 60 years to update the score. So 16-13. And McDaniels is checked in for the Jackjumpers. Here's Majette. Majette brings it up, guarded by Caleb Agata. Here is Majette. Majette to Krosovic. And here we go. Here's Josh Adams. So here we go. Jared Bearstall. Rebound. Agata. Here's Caleb Agata. Drives. He shoots. And he took too many steps. So traveling. So 347, 16, 13. Both teams have 5 rebounds. So welcome to semifinal game 1. So there we go. 347 left with 24 seconds. So we'll mix some things up. And Josh Adams checks out of the game. Give him a little breather. So 3:40 left here in quarter number 1. And we have an offensive foul. So the Tasmania Jackjumpers pick up the first personal foul. And now in the game, so that was on McDaniels, but now McIntosh checks in the game. So time for McIntosh to use that 5G speed. Let's see if McIntosh, the power forward computer. Oh, and McDaniels is tripped up, and that's 3 team fouls on Melbourne. So that was a nasty slide and fall. And we even have Clint Steino in the game too. So here we go. 16-13. Tasmania down by 3. So still a close game here in quarter number 1. And here we go. McIntosh hands it off to Majette. So here comes the Jackjumpers. Majette brings it back out. Majette dribbles. Majette trying to find an opening. And looks like Majette got caught. Too many steps. So 3:10 left in quarter number 1. So there you go. Huck Porty's in the game. And by the way, Huck Porty has committed for the 23 season for United next season. And there's a lot of slipping and sliding, but a foul is called. So is that called on McIntosh? So McIntosh picks up his first personal foul with 3:03 left. 16-13, and the wipers are coming down to wipe the floor. So there you go. Woo. Yeah. Sup Kai announces for NBA draft. Do you think I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I mean, 300 players, only 60 picks. Even if he doesn't get picked, he'll get picked up for G League. Agata for the 3. And here's a pass from Majette, but Majette, instead of passing to McDaniel, it ends up almost getting the referee. So 2:51. So Melbourne, 3 team fouls, Taz 2. And now Udai Baba, number 18, checks in. So, yeah. So in K.A.E, we'll see, but I don't know if he'll get drafted. If he does, that would be a blessing. If he gets one of the 60 names, I'll be so ecstatic. But with the talent pool out there, it's going to be very difficult. And Hakporty misses. And here's Majette. Majette comes up. Majette passes off to McVeigh. And he got fouled by Pete Ling. Vickerman did not like that call. 4 team fouls for Melbourne United. So Bearstaw is going to go to the line. So we got the other Gerard Bearstaw. Yeah, he got nailed in the arm. So now Peatling will come out of the game. And Shea Illy will come out. So 16-13, 221. So Bearstaw will shoot a pair of free throws here. And the first free throw is good. And it's 16-14. So we do have a few Jackjumper fans made the trip, or they became Jackjumper fans in Melbourne. And the second free throw's no good. And here we go. Here's rebound by White. So here we go. Brad Newley. Okay, it's like wondering where Newley's jersey was weird. Okay, and here we go. And Steino to McIntosh. McIntosh misses. And here's Udai Baba. And there's an offensive foul on Huck Porty. So Huck Porty looks a little different here. So 16-14, a minute 49 left here. So Huck Porty. Oh, Huck Porty close, just put the elbow, and McIntosh almost went out for the count. So it is 16-14, and here comes McIntosh up the court. He brings it. McIntosh passes up to Steino. Back to McIntosh. McIntosh uses his 4G, but quite can't get the ball inside the basket, but he will go to the line for a pair of free throws. And Ariel Huck Porty now picked up his second personal foul. That's 5 team fouls for Melbourne here in quarter number 1. So there we go. So already Huck Porty coming off the bench is already in serious foul trouble. So that means JLA had to come back in a little earlier. And McIntosh makes the first free throw, 16-15. So here we go. Joe Jackjumpers are hanging tough, ladies and gentlemen. Good job there. 16-15. And second free throw's no good. JLA. And JLA. Vickerman sitting there grinning right now. Here is Julau Achul. Achul gives it to Della Delova. Della Delova looking for an opening. Here we go. And here's the pick by Jella A. And Della Delova goes in, shoots a fadeaway jumper, and scores. That's 7 points for Della Delova, huh? 18-15. We have a minute and 5 seconds left in quarter number 1 here. And here is McIntosh. And the ball is knocked out of bounds off Steino's leg, and Udai Baba, the pest, manages to get that ball knocked off of Steino's hands. So here's United. With a minute left, they can go for a 2-for-1 special here before quarter number 1. Yeah. Yes, he is, Trent. Della Delova. She's on fire right now. And here we go, Jack White. Here's Udai Baba. Udai Baba fires a jumper and nails it. 3-point shot. Here we go. Or 2-point, 20-15. And here we go, 34 seconds. Here's McDaniel. McDaniels has the ball. McDaniels fires, misses. Here we go. Here's Newley with the rebound. So Newley gives it to Matt Della Delova. McIntosh is all over him. McIntosh says, no, you're not shooting that 3, Della Delova. And here we go. There is 12 seconds on the game, 6 on the shot clock. Della Delova shoots another fadeaway, but this time quite just hits the top of the rim. And here comes McDaniels. And we have 3, 2, McIntosh fires. No. And we're at quarter time, ladies and gentlemen. Melbourne 20, Tasmania 15. So I'm going to get away from here so I don't get too many waste where there's say, wait, are you showing the game? No, I'm not showing the game. So let's see. I'm looking at the updated reports here. So far, yep, we're not going to look at any double-double situations. Della Delova has 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So not much is happening on that front right now. So there we go. So that's the odds right now. Let's see. Let's look at the Della Delova props bets. So here's the props for to score over 10 and over 15. So look at Matt Della Delova. If he scores over 10, you get paid out $1.59 if you did bet the 10 plus. Or if you think Matt Della Delova is going to get over 15 points, which he's on pace to do if he can do it. I don't know. It's going to be tough. The payout is $4. So if you bet 10, that's $40. Wow, that's a lot of those value meals, especially what Adrian's getting right now. CG43 is being such a prick right now. CG43, why are you being such a you know what right now to Adrian? That is so messed up. Do you see what CG43 is doing? How messed up is that? Come on, CG43. You know better. Come on, pick on somebody your own size, CG43. Come on. But CG43 says I need to come in and get this win. So okay, fine. Okay, CG43. I get it. I get it. But man, be easy on Adrian there. Look all these foods you're dumping on him. I mean, what was the mission here, CG43? To beat Tasmania, not beat up on McDonald Adrian. This is bad. It ain't just burgers you're pelting him. You're pelting him with other types of food. That is so messed up. So messed up. Well, I'll let Adrian come in if he does come in to address this issue about CG43. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Quarter number 2. Let's go. Yeah. And halfwit. There we go. Halfwit's here. So here we go. Tasmania, Melbourne. Quarter number 2. And here comes McIntosh. McIntosh goes in. McIntosh. His 4G computer didn't get the job done. And here comes Matt Dellavedova. Here's Matt. Matt trying to find an opening. He finds Udai Baba, the pest. Here we go. Here comes Dellavedova. Dellavedova goes in, throws up a little hook shot, or he meant to pass it to Hukporti, but Hukporti can't put it in, and McIntosh will pick up the ball and come on down. McIntosh to Bairstow, so Gerard Bairstow, and I think I'm going to be blessed by the presence. There we go.
Hello, Ken. Now go the Wildcats, everyone. Oops. Yeah. Oh, no. This can't be happening, Ken. No Wildcats this year. What is going on, Ken? This is just There's Trent. Woo, there's Trent and halfway.
Yeah. So
sorry. Hey, Ken, I got confused. I didn't see. I looked back on Messenger and I thought you might have invited me. I didn't see the stream link, so I just looked back on Messenger again. But that's right. I thought you would have invited me. I was like, oh. So I was watching the first quarter and all that. I was having a bit of Maccas as well, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's the Jackjumpers. They scored. So 22-17. Yeah. What's wrong with CG43, Adrian? He has a thing for you.
Oh no, he loves me, doesn't he?
What's up with that? Is there something you know that I don't know?
He loves to destroy my food. Boo, Goodin.
I don't get it. Maybe you can explain what's wrong with you. What's this thing between you and CG43?
Firstly, I don't really want to know.
I think Jack's gonna be I think Jack's gonna try to investigate since he lives in Melbourne.
Yeah,
Oh no, JLA scores 26-17. I think we need a timeout. And JLA and McIntosh is jawing at each other.
Oh crap! Melbourne's getting far ahead already.
Yep, 7:22. Now, can you see clearly
No,
at the bottom?
sorry.
Can you see the score clearly?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good the way you're doing it here. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. McDonald's
I'll
playground
trade
got
you.
look what Harvey says.
I got confused. He said go live, but I must have missed the message at a bit little earlier that he sent the StreamYard link to me. I was a bit. I must have not seen it. I was just looking on something else on Messenger at that time.
Yeah.
Had opened and didn't. Yeah, I just saw go live, so I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go.
He knows I'm a Tasmanian. That's my second team, so he would expect me to come up on the panel because I'm a Tasmanian fan. Who can do this, guys? Even if we lose tonight, we can do this, everyone. Tasmania can.
Oh, by the way, New Zealand started their league today.
Oh, yeah, so what? Yeah, you asked me that question. Yeah. So what? So how many teams are there in the league?
10.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're gonna try it. What? I don't really know any of the teams. Really, is Halfwit's team there? Is that Auckland?
Yeah, there's
in the league.
Yeah, there's Wellington. That Wellington and Southland's always been winning them all.
I'll have to look that up then. I'll have a look about that. The NBL in New Zealand. Okay, I'll look. NBL in.
You might have to pick one that Halfwit likes.
Yeah, no.
And work that with Halfwit.
New Zealand NBL. Okay.
Yeah. 15 rounds goes till mid-August.
Cool. Oh, we're till when? What date? Sorry, till August.
Yes, Guts. We got some more basketball for 10 more weeks, Adrian.
Woo.
It's not over.
I was feeling a bit without broadcasting, watching your lives. I was feeling a bit empty after. When will this finish? About the middle of May till October, November. I don't know when. You would say it would start about October or November next year, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah. And Simon Hughes. Oh, wow. There we go. Josh Adams. Nice. 26-19. Yep. Nelson Giants. Yeah, they beat up on the Otago Nuggets. Yeah, I saw that. Lonzo Mourning's son is on the Giants.
So the NBL New Zealand. I actually never knew about NBL New Zealand.
CG43 just made a 3.
But I'll go for Southland. Oh, okay.
And Southland and Wellington are usually the two top teams. Yeah. Okay. So you're a Southland fan?
Oh, wow. Should I go for South? Who are they? The Southland. Who are they? The Southland. I can't even see which one I'm looking at. I don't know which one is Southland.
Southland. I don't know if it's Sharks, because I was like looking at it all night, like, holy moly, we got 10 more weeks, 15 more weeks of basketball.
The Giants, the Hawks, the Jets. Yeah, well, that will take us to August, so that actually helps us a bit. Like, 13th of August. But then we don't have like long to wait for the new season of the NBL. You've got August and you've got September, which will be a bit of a rest. But then I've got my AFL finals to watch then at that time of the year, and as we get to the end, hopefully one of my WA clubs, Fremantle, gets into the finals this year, and so that's good.
Let's go, Illy. Let's stop Illy. Baba, stop him. Get the rebound. Dang it. Here we go.
Get him.
So you're going to become a Southland fan to help halfway out?
Yeah, I've got the schedule in front of me. So there was one game already tonight.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Southland and Wellington plays. That's right before the Sydney. I was thinking about it. I was like, dang, I don't know if I want to try to go from that stream, then the next stream. Yep. Oh, and there used to be a
Sorry, Ken,
Tasmanian team.
are those times on the schedule are all New Zealand times, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, New Zealand, of course. Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. And for me, it's a 3-hour difference. So I
Yeah,
was
4 hours
writing
for
out the
me. I
schedule.
knew it was always 4 hours at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, when daylight
Yeah.
saving finishes in Australia, it's 5.
Yeah.
And then it's 4 back to 4 for me. Yeah, that's
So
right. This time of the year. Yep.
The only thing that's gonna suck, Adrian, for you, because it starts at 4:30 during the weekdays, you be coming in the last 5 minutes of the game when you get home from work.
Yeah, I know that's a problem. Yeah, I know those 3:30 starts. Finish work at 4:30. What about Sunday? There's a game at 11 my time and 1 my time. But oh, you're not going to do the game. Are you doing game 2 on? Are you doing game 2 on Sunday or not? Of the
No.
which one?
Yeah,
You're
because
going to
I
rest
can't.
on that one, aren't you?
Yeah, because I'm with Scotty on the baseball game.
Oh yes, that's right. But
Yeah,
we have a big chance. I think that will go to game 3, so we can finalize the win on game 3. I think we'll go with that, and we think that
Yeah. Or maybe you should start the stream for Sydney and Hawks, the game in Sydney.
Yeah, I could do that one. Yeah, that's right. If
Yeah.
I'm home on Sunday, I'll think about it. What am I doing? I've only got the one day off, but yeah, I'll have more time off.
Yeah, that'll be
I could do that on
1 o'clock.
Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, and Simon. Oh yeah, Simon says.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Simon said a couple years there used to be a Tasmanian team for New Zealand. That sucks. That was like stop. Then we'd have had a second Tasmania team for you, but they stopped playing because of the pandemic.
For New Zealand, for Tasmania, never.
Yeah.
Dang
it, Illy. Speaking of Kiwi,
Illy's got the
Shane. Yep, Shane
Illy's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you live halfway between Auckland and Wellington. Okay, so Wellington's quite near the bottom of New Zealand. Yeah. Thinking of how far. Yeah. Okay, south. I'll go for south.
Yeah. So Southland.
Well, we got some basketball to watch.
Yeah. So we got 15 more rounds of basketball.
I can see my round in round 5. Ken, in the New Zealand basketball. I'm having a whole week off then from work, so I'll be able to check out all those games in round 5, and
and
Friday, Saturday.
They're playing on the FIFA basketball channel. Anything outside of New Zealand. So if you're an Aussie, you might be able to see on YouTube.
Oh, so what is it called? The FIFA basketball channel?
Yeah.
I'll look that up now so I don't get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. While we're watching this, FIFA.
And CG40, CG40 picks up his first personal 31-23. So Kenyon's at the free throw line, misses the first. So if he misses another one, free cheeseburgers. Yeah.
So is it FIBA? Is that right, Ken?
Yeah.
FIBA.
FIBA. Yeah. FIFA. FIBA.
Yeah. Yes, I can see something coming up there.
Yeah. Sorry, our pronunciation's just a little different.
No, just FIFA. I'm just kidding. So do I? Okay, FIBA basketball. Okay, let's just see what comes up here. It had a live stream. It had a live stream of the first game 40 minutes ago. Yep.
Yeah, I was watching it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
cool.
Yeah, there's Taj McCall is there, Todd Witters, Mojave King. So we got a lot of NBL players there, but they're tier 2 players. Oh no, Agata slam dunk.
Ooh, so what's the score?
35-26.
I just missed something. I didn't see it.
Yeah, Caleb, the Nigerian Nightmare. 3-point shot is good. Nice, McVay.
They're still in this team, man. You're out there.
Yeah. 35-20. McVay is the leading scorer, 11 points. Here's a Caleb again.
So I've got the FIBA basketball channel up now, Kins. So I just look at.
Yo, Scotty.
Oh wow! Look at what FIBA has. You have all the Uruguay, Argentina.
Yeah, we got everything. It's awesome.
Oh, this is now I can get into all my basketball from all around the world now. That'll be my new hobby on YouTube now.
I know.
Yeah, I'd have to learn some of those other teams before I did a lot. So tomorrow is Southland Sharks. So I'll go for them then.
Yeah.
Where are you, Halfwit? Are you still there? How good are they?
Yeah. Adam's going. Hey, Joe, welcome. Yeah. Adam's getting down the stairs a good way. Yeah. Just need Adams to get on fire here. Let me see if I put.
I mean, they got to shoot well. What's the handicap? I didn't really see this when I got here.
Yeah. So there's your.
$1.60, $166.
Yeah, look at that. No worries, Scotty.
Oh, yeah,
if you need to talk to me after this stream, let me know. I'll talk. Yeah. 35-29. So there we go. Tassie's still in it.
Do something. We want to win the championship.
Yeah, gotta win today.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been told Monday I'm off.
We want to see this. We want to see this only go to 2, but we want to see the other final series go to 3. Yeah, I know it's funny. Isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, dang it! Agata. 37-29. So Caleb Agata puts it up. Majet's bringing the ball up the court now. So Majet. And Majet, come on, pass it. There's McIntosh. Dang, they're DMing up good. Here we go. 5. Go, Adam. Shoot the freaking rock. 3, 2, shoot it. Dang it.
I'll watch a little bit of that. I'll watch a little bit while I'm watching. I'll watch a little bit of this FIBA, see how good the New Zealand league is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right now,
a little bit.
Yeah, right now it was okay. It's just that when all the imports are not there right now, there's imports still coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, especially for the Nuggets, they're missing all 3 of their imports, so they got beat up by the Giants today.
Oh wow! Yeah, I can see the score. I'm just fast forwarding.
Nice steal, Josh Adams. 37-31.
They didn't get beaten by too much, did they? Oh, they got beaten by a lot, did they? How much did they get beaten by?
They made a nice little goal. Yeah.
Nelson Giants.
Yeah.
No.
Of course,
might as well get into the New Zealand basketball.
Yeah.
They're our neighbors next door.
Sells New York authentic pizza. So it's at a Hungry Jack's. We're going to be thinking about pizza now. We're going to have to shift our mentality to pizza for the next 15 weeks.
Oh, yum. Yum. I'll be getting a pizza sometimes on the live stream, isn't it?
Yeah, bet your burger on Southland Burger Dollar. All right, Scotty. Yeah, no worries. I'll be up for a while. So it's only 7 o'clock here. So I'll be up till 1 in the morning. So 38-31. So here's Caleb Agata. So we're right now at 69 for the total first half. So we're at 70. All right, let's look at the total props right now. First half, there you go. There's my quarter props.
What was quarter time was under, of course, because it was 2015. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second quarter is, what was it, 35? What are we up to? 35 again so far.
Yeah.
And
we only have a minute 15 to work with, so.
Depends, yeah. It depends how these free throws go.
Yeah.
Will all depend on
Yeah, so it's Majet at the line right now. Yeah. So, yep. You don't have to
I
feel
still only
sad.
feel like Melbourne can only win this if they get into tight struggles in every game. That's the only way Melbourne's going to win this title, I think. I think they're a good team, but they will not beat teams up in this final series. If they get to the grand final, I don't think Melbourne can smash Sydney or Illawarra anyway. No way. I don't think they could smash Sydney or Illawarra anyway. I just think that they'd have to just grind. You'd have to grind the whole thing out, Melbourne, to win this. I think. This time, and I'm watching. They'll have to grind the whole thing out.
Yeah, those two teams where Sydney's it's gonna be such an uphill battle. Especially
no, Melbourne can still win it. We're not going to say anything about that.
Yeah.
I don't think Tasmania. I hope Tasmania can win it, but
here we go. We got a shot to cut it down to 3 or 2. McIntosh gets blocked. Come on, use your 4G computer. And the ball gets stuck on the side. Yep, McIntosh.
Yeah, for what you say here from Paul, Melbourne will probably win by 20 points there. No, I'm saying, Paul, not this series. I think Melbourne will win the series. I don't have any doubts about that. But I think Kins or Illawarra, I just don't think they could beat them by that margin. I don't think so.
Well, if Melbourne wins by 20, what Paul's saying, it would be against the Jackjumpers because of experience.
Yeah, that'd be the only
but they're not. But if it's Sydney or Illawarra, it's gonna be a battle. Probably going 5, 4 or 5. Oh, JLA! Scott Rod's like, yep.
Fuck this crap.
Yeah. Yeah. Joel Achua, he went, ow, I went to the rock. 41. 41-34, down by a touchdown.
Oopsie daisy.
So here's Majet. Let's see. McIntosh goes. Wind up your computer, McIntosh. And he gets fouled. So 2 fouls for Jack White.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised they still win this by 20. No one would be surprised if they did it.
Look what Joe says. Look what Joe says. He would have done a Dominique Wilkins, right? A Dominique Wilkins, Vince Carter, or a Tracy McGrady back in the day. Yeah.
What do we got here? So this season goes from May,
June. We have a coach's challenge.
So it always seems like there's a Monday night game there. Well, that's a Monday game in their fixture they have in New Zealand. A Monday game.
They have a Monday game? I thought this first round had no Monday game.
Not this. I'm just looking through their fixture. Monday. There's only 2.
Most of it is
Monday and a Wednesday game round 11.
I haven't seen any Monday games. You actually saw a Monday game?
I've got the whole schedule here for their
yeah.
I was New Zealand NBL. Yeah.
I was looking at that last night. Most of it is Thursday
how unfair it is. Look at their league. They've got a top 6.
Yes. and next year, NBL's going 6, possibly 6 teams next year for the playoffs. A play-in next year. Remember, we talked about that.
And you tell me the Wildcats had to miss this year because of that? That's a kind of crazy. Serious. If they chose the 6 and we with that record not standing, I'm gonna fight the NBL because of that. It should be at least a top 5. It should have changed to a top 5. I still like the top 4, but I do still like it in a way, but because I just think 6 teams out of 10 is too many. I still think that's too many. You've got to be looking at only half. It's like the AFL has 18 and only has 8. It should only be 4 or 5. I think that's really.
Yeah. All right. So McIntosh comes out. We have 16.2, 41-36. All right, Jack Jumpers, D it up. Don't let Newley or Della Delova get it off here.
Keep it there and keep it there till the end.
Okay, here he goes. All right. Here's JLA. Illy. Buzzer beats Shea Illy, so it's 41-36 halftime.
And right in this game, Tasmanian Jackjumpers. Woo! You keep Melbourne to under 80 points, Jackjumpers, and you are in the game, Jackjumpers.
Yeah. So 41-36.
If they can keep to 75 or 80 Melbourne, they're right in this game, aren't they? They'll be there for a chance, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they've got to look at.
CG.
Do we think the claim would probably be Melbourne's win? If Melbourne get the claim, do you think it would be enough? 80 points tonight?
If Melbourne starts off with 80 first, Jack Jumpers are in trouble.
You think so? Yeah.
If they do it really quickly, that means they're running Tasmania back home to Tasmania. Real quick.
No, I think I've got a different say to that. I think Jack Jumpers will win 81-80 with claim going to Melbourne. So I will be denied, but I'll be a winner. Woo-hoo!
So Jack Jumpers got to come out with the lead, take the lead early.
Yeah, so
like they've done all season long. But if they're usually playing from behind most of the times, they're in trouble. That's not a good sign. Yeah, exactly, Simon. Most of the schedule's Thursday through Sunday. There's, I think, one that's an occasional Wednesday that I saw on one of the rounds.
Okay,
yeah. Because Simon knows. He knows that
their finals are on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then a Saturday is the grand final.
Yeah. And the way the playoffs are for New Zealand, NBL, like the 4 will play 5, 3 will play 6. The lowest seed plays 1, and then the next highest seed plays 2. So if the 6th seed plays 3,
plays 3. Yep. I get
it's
you.
It's like the NFL in the wild card.
Yes. So it all depends on who the lowest team out of those top 6, which wouldn't be the third team, because the third team is the highest of those. Between 3rd and 6th, so they can't. They would always play the second team, the third team. So we know that if they win, I'm making.
Well, 10 teams, 5. You could have one play-in game, 4 versus 5. We do that in Major League Baseball.
That's what I like. I think that's what NBL should. I think it should be the top 5, not top 6. There's not enough teams. 6 feels like it's just. It feels like saying 6 out of 10 feels like you're just saying the whole competition has finals.
But
if you
for the NBL, but our regular NBL, they haven't confirmed if it was 6. Because some people say it's 6, but they haven't confirmed that it's going to be 6 goals. It could be down to 5. It'll be a 1 game play-in with 4 versus 5. So
they'll stick with the 4, don't they?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's 6. Someone says that. Someone on the Facebook group said it was 6, and I was like, it doesn't state that it's 6 teams.
Did anyone ever think if it stayed at 10 teams forever, that the Wildcats would never miss the finals if there was a top 6?
Nope. The streak even with the top 5, they would have still kept the streak alive.
Yes, they would have. I know. That's how shit it is. Yeah, I know.
So
they would have played Tasmania. And I don't know what night they would have played. They might have played tonight. You don't know. I don't know how they would have worked.
Yeah.
It may have been.
It would have been the play-in game. Actually, in this case, Perth would have to go to Tasmania because Tasmania would have the better record, and that would be the play-in game.
Yes, and
that's the game we would be doing right now. And this is the game, if we're wondering, you're going to go into an entanglement for the rest of the off season.
Oh, well, I'm in an entanglement right now with my second team. We're down by 5 points. No, we don't need to play that anymore. I saw that enough in the last few games. I don't need to see that entanglement ever again. Oh, God. That was horrible.
Do I have to?
was horrible.
I might have to add Tasmania next to Perth. Hopefully, Tasmania is not a limit, but if they are, you're going to have two of them next to each other for you.
Man, entanglement. Yeah, no. No, don't do that.
Wow.
No.
Yep.
The highlights of the first half and the
Yep. We need Josh Adams to. Yep.
I haven't looked up the NBL. Look up the NBL app and see how that
Yeah. So we got
how the game
yeah. And what was it that I did?
is going. I thought he did on Sunday. Was that when he was going off the court? He did something. He made a gesture or something.
Yeah.
Was he going off the court on Sunday? And
yeah.
I thought that was a bit weird by the coach. I thought, what the heck's he doing?
Yeah. Oh, and do you know
He gets fired up, that sitting coach, doesn't he? He gets fired up a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a final series to put up with him now. We'll get to see some good entertainment there with that coach from Sydney Kings, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah, they fined him $10,000.
Hey, I haven't read the story yet.
Okay. And Cook's got a fine for $2,000.
Which is the M.
Yeah. Freaking Chase.
Pastry has been fined 10,000 and received a single match suspension that will be suspended until. Suspended. Wow. Okay. Until the completion of the
next season. That's for next season.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh yeah. And look what Simon says. Yeah. Yeah, I understand why if they would go to 6, because you're talking about adding that one team from Canberra back and then another team. So if we go to 6, it's because we'll have 12 teams coming up in the NBL in the future.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I won't be saying much else. It should be a top 6 when there's 12 teams. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got the Canberra, and then we're thinking, okay, we'll have that new Perth team in 2025, a Western Australian team.
We've got. Now look at what Joe says. I saw that 41 shots to 28 already.
That's all.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a lot of shots. That's gonna help Melbourne out, just like Chris Galling. Yeah,
involved in
that's right. They had 6 teams when I was looking that up on Wikipedia.
Kai Soto declares for NBA draft as you.
Yep, he's the 4th player. So 4 players have officially declared from the NBL.
Oh, yeah, which player are they? So Travers as well.
Trevor, Soto, and the 2 Frenchies, Bassan and Asu Zheng.
The 2 Frenchies,
yeah.
What do we got here? We've got Jawal. Well, we've only got 1 player in double figures, McVeigh, but he's only on 3 rebounds. So we're not.
Yeah. We're not there for the double-double.
Lawala Chor maybe will get there, but that will probably be it tonight. So we might get like 1 double-double and 1 maybe, and maybe. Well, we could only just say maybe our claim at this stage. It's finals. It may be hard. It may be games where we won't get claims during the final series.
If it's a defensive game.
Yeah.
But
I think Sydney and Illawarra, I think we'll get 3. I think we'll get claims easily. I think.
Oh, they're going to go over 80, 85 points. They're going to score at will with each other. It's going to be like a little bit of like Showtime Lakers.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I think it's going to be.
It's just so weird not having the Wildcats in the finals, isn't it? This feels so weird.
Yeah, let's see. Here, Joe has a question. What do you think, Adrian? You think Trevor's is going to get drafted?
I think he played pretty well this year. I thought he was
It depends where New York is on the draft. Because
so Luke can still stay in Perth, couldn't he, next year?
Well, I don't know. He declared, so he might just go G League. But the New York Knicks assistant coach wants Trevor's badly in New York. I don't think they'll pick him in the first round, but if they have a pick available in the second round, I didn't look at the order lately. Trevor's could be that pick.
Oh, so it was 21-21 at half, so 42. So I think we went under at halftime there, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we totally went under.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we went under. Yeah. Yeah, because not going to cut the NBA if they can just sag him from three. Yeah. Or it's going to be a G League, or maybe he's going to go into if he doesn't get drafted, and it just depends what the management and then how much of weight that assistant coach has. So yeah, no, he will get there. I love what I've seen with Luke Trevor.
Oh, Trevor's a good player. Yeah, I know.
And New York Knicks would be pretty much the perfect place. I would call them what is it? Whatchamacallit? The Crocodile Dundee of the Knicks. It would work. He has the hair. Get him the hat. That's something the Knicks would do because. Yeah. Oh yeah, Lee. Hey, welcome. Yeah, K.A.E. Jeez. Yeah, he should be back again.
I would think so. Yeah, he's a pretty good
talent.
He's been a pretty good player for me
Top 3 to be almost MVP. So yeah, he's very proven. He'd be dangerous, man. Come off the bench.
Okay, we're up to the second half. When should we ask the question? Should we wait till both games in halfway through game 2 to say which team will win the title, or what? By the halfway mark point of game 2, then we all put our votes in on the chat and here and say which team. Yeah, well, you can't really say.
Yes. Yes, Joe. Yeah, he's actually going to be officially the second Aussie because Kyrie Irving for Duke. Yes. Yeah, Tyrese Proctor. Yeah, I am interested in see what he does at Duke. So I'm kind of excited to see. I'm excited about college basketball. Yep, and a center with some guard skills. Agree, Lee. Yeah, I would love to see what he does at Cameron Indoor Arena there. Of course, no more Mike Krzyzewski, but yeah. Oh, you were talking about NBL? I thought they had more teams. There were 2,000 years comes from 10 to 12 in the middle of north. Okay, south. Yeah, I'm excited. I think Jack White played for Duke, but I could be wrong. Did Jack White play for Duke as a transfer? Not sure. Okay, sorry about that, Simon. Okay, North and South Island.
No, same.
I didn't put on my New Zealand mentor. Okay. Jack White, did he play for Duke? Now I'm curious, Joe. I'm curious. Okay, he did. But did he go in as a freshman, or was he a transfer out of did he transfer in there from a? Did he go straight? Jack White. Why is it coming up? Nope, I'm not looking for the musician. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Ken, let's get the second half started here, Ken. Let's go.
Let's go. We're rolling. We're rolling. Here we go. 9:50. Here's Tasmania. Yes. Krosovic makes it. Down by 3. Okay, he was there when Zion Williamson was there. He did play for 4 seasons, Jack. Okay. And he averaged 20 minutes a game. Okay, because he played with Reddish, Barrett, R.J. Barrett, who's a Nick. Yeah. And then he came here. Yeah, that's a nice pickup for United. United got lucky to get him. So he could get back. And here's Josh Adams. Oh, no good. Rebound. Deladolova. 8:54 left. And it's good. So United up by 5. Wow, so Deladolova has 9 points. So his prop is only like 10 and a half.
Deladolova. Yes. Here we go. Big high
cool blocks.
Yeah,
here comes United. All right, here's JLA. Double teamed. Wow. Oh, White's like, where's my foul? So here's Majette to Adams. McVeigh in the post. McVeigh shoots. Oh, in and out. So we need Taz needs to like tie this, take the lead, and not play from behind. So Vickerman's kind of like left shoulder. Oh. So JLA got busted up there.
Go, Tasmania. Go, Tasmania.
Let's go.
Go, Tasmania.
Down by 5.
Go, Tasmania.
So it's got to stay within striking distance here. And don't let United tack away. All right, JLA misses the first free throw. 43-38.
I want Tasmania to make the grand final, but if in 2, because then that gives them a bit more leeway to be more active in the grand final. You know what I mean? Like, you play the extra game and then the third game, and then you've got to back up straight away for the grand final. Yeah.
If this series goes 3, I can do the game Monday. I've been told to not come into work.
See.
I was like, she's like, you're not mad. I was like, no, I get to stay home and do game 3. 3-pointer, no good. Majette gets the offensive rebound. Here's Majette. Majette dribbles. Majette wants to get going. He gives it to Krosovic, but be careful. And he stepped out of bounds. So Krosovic stepped out, and it's going to be United's ball. Don't want that. So here we go. So Shea Illy, here's CG43, nails it, makes the basket. Dang, Adrian, CG43, look, he made a basket like he's doing in my background. This is bad. Every time he makes a basket, I'm thinking about your situation here.
On my head. He's playing chips on my head.
That's messy. We're going to need Jack to investigate. Jack needs to go, since he lives in Melbourne, he needs to go see CG43 and investigate. I know. Got to tell Jack to wake up and come and look at the case study we have. 6:46.
So you got Jock Londale in the crowd there. Jock.
Oh, Jock Londale, San Antonio. Oh yeah, he's back since the Spurs are done.
Nice, he's back.
Yeah, because he was I keep forgetting he was with United last year.
Yes, of course. Yes. That's right.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. Too bad Giddy and Jock couldn't end up together. Jock would get more
Yeah.
PT because OKC was so decimated. Yeah. Here we go. Here's okay. So Nule. Here's JLA. Jeez, look at JLA. Dang. Lucky he didn't make that. All right, here comes Josh.
Struggling for the claim today at the moment, aren't we?
Yep, they're on pace. So Jackjumpers need to not allow that, and not with Shea Illy being a pest right now, stealing the ball.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Yeah, got lucky right there. Yeah.
So I think
And you saw the fan vote MVP, right?
which one, the fan vote? No, I don't think I saw that. What was the
You know who won the fan vote MVP? For fan vote. Guess.
Who? I know Adams won.
Oh, he won the MVP. I'm talking about the fans.
Yeah. I think Bryce Cotton.
No.
No.
The fans MVP. It's basically the fan favorite, not the MVP.
The fans favorite. I'm trying to think of the favorite player in the
it's
NBA.
Very easy.
Kai Soto. Yeah.
I know what happened. I know exactly why he won, probably. I said it yesterday. Because social media capital world is the Philippines. So I bet you one person had 50 ninja accounts and voted for Kai Soto 50 times. I'm so curious about that algorithm. Like, did one person become 50 ninjas and vote 50 times for Kai Soto? Because they do that in YouTube community where they'll have 50 accounts. Each Filipino has 5 Facebook accounts. I know when they have, if it's not their real Facebook account. Most of them have 3 to 5 Facebook accounts.
Must be oh yeah, they all do. You know, I don't get into all those ninja accounts and
that was the first thing. That's the first thing that went through my head when Kai Soto won the fan vote MVP. I said, "Hey, fess up. How many of you, out of 100 million people in the Philippines, how many of you had voted for Kai 100 times over?" I'm so curious about that.
I was wondering. Okay, the question is, who was the second favorite in the NBL?
Yeah.
Who was the second favorite? Surely it would have been Bryce Cotton,
Maybe. Hey, but don't be surprised. It could have been Zhao Chi. It probably was Zhao Chi with the millions of people, the billion of people they have there.
Well, all I can say, everyone, is Tasmania going to need to be careful now.
Yeah.
In this game, I think.
Let's go. They need to.
Margins in double figures now. So.
Nope. All right, let's go. Let's go. Josh Adams down by 10. Adams drives. Oh, don't do that against Huck Porty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Huck Porty. 50 to 38. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, come on. Let's go, Majet. Oh, geez, no, and Huck Porty.
The Wildcats would have done better tonight. I don't know if they would have done any better, the Wildcats tonight. If they'd scraped in or something, I don't know.
Well,
they're not there. They can't say.
Well, I think
so much experience in the finals. Who cares? Your experience always counts for something, isn't it?
I think, Joe, if you're still there, man, that 20-point victory might come true at the rate it's going right now. Yeah, wow, that's a nice block by Huck Porty. So he's committed for next year. Huck Porty for United. So he's staying another year. We'll have fun with this league.
Gee,
All right.
Golding.
So it's CG43. Here it goes. Don't let CG. Well, we got Matt. What a messy shot that was, but Matt got the rebound. All right, here's Udai Baba. Here's the pest. Everyone's trying to figure out, and there's offensive foul. Yep, going the other way.
I love
50 to
I love the
38.
foul, and Gordon just hits the three just like that, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Gordon's so good with his shots. That's why I was
yeah.
laughing. I was like, yeah.
All right. They brought McIntosh back in.
They're going to have to keep this to single digits if they're going to have a chance, aren't they, Tasmania?
Yep. You don't want to be down
Doubles, I
by.
feel like
They'll be.
I don't want to say a frig is a chance in my vocabulary, Kin, but if they don't get a move on soon, Tasmania, the vocabulary of kit that this game is in the refrigerator might be just about close, isn't it? We don't want to do that in the final. We might be.
I'm not ready to put in the fridge just yet because
No, I don't.
they got to make Tasmania's got to make a run, but right now United is making this run, and Baba just scored up by 2 touchdowns, 52-38. So Baba is 4. Here's Majet. All right, McIntosh. Steino puts it in, down by 12. So we got to keep this to single digits if you're a Tasmania fan.
Yep, that's right. Go
So here
Tasmania. Lovely to watch Tasmania in the NBL again.
Yeah, ball's out of bounds. Oh, Majet's like, come on.
Small little state of Tasmania in the NBL finals.
You know, United picking up Udai Baba is paying off.
Yeah. So what do we got here? We've got a Lawala Chul at 11-7. So
yeah,
he's on track for
3 more rebounds.
I think he's. Yeah. I think he saw Lawala Chul, didn't he?
So we're at 92 points total right now.
I think it's going to go under tonight, isn't it, Ken? I think that will go under.
Yeah, that's the rate we're going right now.
So we don't even know if the claim's going to go off in time.
Yeah.
We'll need a big finish from Tasmania to get the claim first, wouldn't it? It'll need a big 13 minutes or so to get there, to get the 80 points from Tasmania.
Yeah. So to get to 160. Yeah. So JLA scores 53-40. Yeah, this is not good right now. I'm not feeling it right now for Tasmania. They gotta wake up right now, or else this is just gonna be a cruising game for United now. Yeah.
And then we really think that do we think that Melbourne wins this in 2 or what? If they win this well in game 1, do we think? I think Tasmania's a chance in game 2. I think it's at home. They just beat them not long ago. So yeah,
three shots for Steino. Yeah, but they got Jackjumpers in game 2 need to come out early and start rolling quickly.
Because they had some big thrashings against Sydney and Illawarra, didn't they? And this quite late in the season, didn't they? Middle to late-ish, more late,
They had like to be coming out running and gunning. They got to come out running and gunning for game 2. No ifs and buts about it. So 54-41 in quarter number 3. So I have under 3 minutes to go. Yep.
Hi, honey
Hey.
Nancy. How are
Hi,
you?
Nancy. Welcome, Nancy.
Woo woo. My team's not there this year, but oh well. I've got Tasmania as my team to win the title.
There you go, Nancy. Welcome.
Woo woo.
Okay.
Woo woo.
54-43. So 11-point lead for United.
Woo woo.
Yep. We'll see. Got
Yeah,
lots
it's good
of
to say good luck. This
basketball.
is only game one. There is still another chance on Saturday if
Yeah.
Tasmania don't get through tonight.
Yeah. So
I think this
2:49
would be a
left.
pretty big win for this sort of situation. If Tasmania get it from here, I think this would be a pretty big. This would be
Yeah.
bigger than coming into the competition if they can get game one here from this
Yeah.
situation right now.
Yeah. Agata scores. Yeah.
You just
Well,
can't really see it happen, but
yeah, it's
who
not
knows?
looking really good. United is just kind of like
Just doing what.
keeping the Jack Jumpers at bay now.
Yeah,
McIntosh,
well, that's
no good. Yeah, I'm just like seeing what's going on. Here comes Illy.
it's just. I feel like we're just going through the motions right now. We're just waiting
Yep.
for someone to do in this third quarter. Someone to do something special for Tasmania. Someone
And,
hit a big three. Someone just, I don't know, hit a
and
big,
Tasmania
like a
has
slam dunk or something.
and Tasmania has 5 team fouls right now, so that's enough. They can't be too aggressive because then
That's right.
United's going to go to the line. All right, here's McDaniels.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Brett, welcome. And no good. And here comes
Here we go.
Agata.
What time
Yeah.
you got on your clock there? I'm just looking
So
up.
I got 145. Yep. Yep. 140. There you go. Peeling is blocked, but there's a foul. But that's on Melbourne, so that's 3 team fouls.
Trouble.
Oh, it's on Steino, so yeah. So
They kept checking.
No, that's 3 on Melbourne, so they still got 1 to give before this quarter ends. So Peatland has 4.
Looking.
Jeez. Another missed shot by McDaniels. Here comes Agata. JLA slam dunk.
Now it's
15
around
points.
the refrigerator mark, isn't it? 15 or more points.
I'm off.
3/4 time. That's always what you say. If it gets over 15, the refrigerator will be all in our mind. Then going, are we thinking Tasmania are gonna? They won't give up, but
no. But it just looks like United is just kind of just keeping it.
I think
the Jack Jumpers and bay. Tasmania can't do anything.
We all thought this could happen. We thought this could happen, and this is what's happening.
Yeah.
There is a franchise. They're not so star-studded like everyone else a little bit. So yeah, we all thought this could happen, and there you go.
Shot blocked by JLA. So they're just like running the table right now. So
sometimes you just feel like, did Melbourne really try to just let Tasmania win? Hope we knew how close that game for Perth. They weren't probably not trying. Of course, Melbourne were trying against Tasmania, but do you feel like they just let the foot off the pedal a bit and just hope they could play Tasmania in the final? Yeah, of course.
They went to the motions in the last game. Plus, Della Delova wasn't there. A couple of players were rested, so
they were just looking for. Yeah, they just wanted. They didn't want to play Perth, and they've played Perth so many times lately. They don't want to play Perth again. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just wanted to get away from Perth as much as possible,
Yeah.
Because they know Perth's just got such a good history. They don't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think Perth would
All
have
the
had
hot.
a hard time trying to win against United without Vic Law.
I think so. Yeah. Especially 2 games in
Delay game.
Melbourne.
Oh, we
He
got
would have come
60
back
to 43.
yeah.
Technical on Hakporty, huh? Delay. Or is that on Agata?
I have been guarded, got it or something.
Yeah, so it's going to be a technical foul. So
Okay.
Clint will go to the line and shoot the free throw.
Oh, okay. And then yep. That's what happened.
And they'll get the ball. And he misses. Just that kind of a night right now, you know? So 29 seconds.
Yeah, so 15 and 7.
So here we go. Here comes my jet. Okay, McDaniels. So we have 25 seconds left. Adams has it. So running out of time. And here's Adams. Got to get something going. If not, it's over. Here's Steino. Shoots. I think it is over the way it's feeling right now.
I think the fridge is going to go. Well, watch this play, and then I'm going to put this game in the refrigerator again.
It's already there.
Yeah.
So 62-43.
Yeah.
Wow, 19-point lead. You want to put in the refrigerator?
Yes, we will, Ken. I think we'll do that now because I don't think there's much chance now for Tasmania, guys. Oh, well.
All right. Put in the fridge.
Here we go. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are calling. The butter's getting hard. And the jello's jiggling. Melbourne are going to be 1-0 up. We hope to see a great performance from Tasmania on Saturday.
And you will be filing a claim too, probably.
I think so now. Yeah, Melbourne will just need to get there.
Yeah.
It looks like they're up to 62. So.
And the bad news is CG43s keep shooting food on top of your head. He won't let up, will he?
Yeah, because it's bloody Melbourne. They're going to beat Tasmania, bloody. So what did we go? Third quarter, we went way under. Yeah,
way under.
7.
So we went under in every quarter, didn't we?
Yeah, so 35, 42, and 28. Yeah.
Yeah, because the second quarter we were close.
166 and a half. I think we'll still go under here. I think we'll probably go under on. Because we'll need what 166 and a half was. So we need. What are we at 105? I thought it was 115. It's only 105. Gee, we need 62 points in the final quarter. So we're definitely going to. Yeah. So there you go. That's an under. Everything's going to be an under.
Yeah. So Caleb Agata has 14 points. Oh my God, Agata went over on this price prop. He's 12 and a half.
Yeah, this is why Melbourne are still favourites. People still say Melbourne are favourites, aren't they?
Wow.
Because of all this.
Look at Agata's payout, 196. If you took Agata on the over on his personal points, 12 and a half. He scored 14.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, he's already scored 14. Oh. Yes.
All right, here we go.
7 rebounds.
Yeah. Wow, 21-7 in that quarter. 21-7 being outscored.
They killed him in that third quarter. That's pretty much game over there, wasn't it? That was the game. The first half was close, but this is what can happen in a final against a new team. This is like any sport. This is like what's happening right now. They could still get beaten by, if they're not careful, they could get beaten by 20 or 30 here, couldn't they?
Yeah.
And we know why, because they're a new team.
Offensive foul. Yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen it in our AFL. Someone gets to the finals for the first time and they just get blown out of the water like that. Boom! It's like they get to a final and go, "Woo, what was that?"
Plus, the experience is showing up in this game right now.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
It's showing up big time.
Wow.
So, Illy, Della Delova's been all over, so they've been here. Most of this team been here, so here's Kayla Pagata. There's another basket. Now it's a 21-point lead. 9:20 left. So you're waiting for the 16-point claim.
Yeah, no, there's not much else to talk
And
about.
JLA with another block. Here comes Agata. Oh my goodness, you died Baba with a super reverse layup. 66-43. That was a heck of a reverse layup.
Oh, well, this is the great thing about NBL finals. You get another chance on Saturday. Another second chance, isn't it? It's not like other sports when you play one final, you're out, or mostly you might be out, or you get a second chance in some sports. I know that. In our main sport here, AFL, if you finish top 4 out of the top 8, you always get a second chance. So
yeah, McIntosh scores, but it's just a little too late now. So still 21-point lead. And a whistle. So, yeah.
But what we can say is we have seen teams come back from 1-0 down and take it in 3. So we know that it can happen. No, it's not over till it's over. Till Saturday.
Hey, bud. Yeah. Well, Tassie's getting beat up, bud. They need to pull a miracle. They need to make like 7 threes.
You watch all that crowd in Tasmania. Get out there on Saturday and cheer them on, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be exciting.
Well, that'll be exciting for them. Well, Steino gets fouled at the 3-point line, so he'll shoot 3. 8:06 left.
They're just happy to make. It's just a great story that they've made it to the top 4 in their first year as a club. Yeah, it's just great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think we both think they're going to lose in 2, don't we? We think Melbourne will go down there and get it done. I think I think so too, but
yeah,
I still think it's what we're seeing tonight. I think they'll get it done.
So Bud's still rooting for your Tassie.
Go Tassie.
Yeah. So 66-46. Let's see.
Yeah, this is my second team, Tasmania. My first team is the team that is out after 35 years in the finals. Are you serious? I'm still trying to figure that out in my head still. I'm still trying to figure that out, isn't
it? Yeah. 66-47. Okay, both free throws are good. Or all 3 are good. Here we go. Here comes Agata and Illy. 3-pointer. Okay, rebound down by 18. Here's Josh Adams. He's like, I better speed this process up. No good. Here's JLA. Here's Illy. Illy. And there's a foul. So is that on McVeigh? Yeah. So 66-48. 7:43. Yeah, Melbourne's kind of slowing it down a little bit. So Baba comes out. Della Delova's back in.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
They
JLA.
definitely are in control. Game one now, aren't they?
Oh, slam dunk. Jack White. So
I think they've just got
68.
to. They've got to go back to the basics. This team on Saturday, they've just got to get back to how they
Yeah.
played all year.
Yeah.
That's the only way they're
Hey,
going to beat Melbourne on Saturday. Yeah.
yeah. Jack White has 8 rebounds. How many points does she have?
I better check what we're up to. Haven't checked it.
Yeah.
So Jack White's 8, and Jack White is on 2 points. Yeah. So
Okay.
no chance. Yeah. Yeah. So Wallawala, Chul, and Agata are on 7. So
Yeah.
we may
Yeah.
not get the double tonight. Don't know.
Yeah.
We may
Let's
not get
see.
that. We may
Yeah,
not
you're
get that
8 on
one.
Melbourne at 200. Looks pretty good. I wish I knew about Dell points over. Yeah, I would have snapped. Yeah, it's weird. Like if Della, but Paul, if Delhi comes up jamming, like if he usually goes over when he fires out a bunch of threes in the first 5 shots. That's his like MO. That's his MO. Oops, there goes my pen. So that's what usually happens.
Yeah, Delavadova is 9, 6, and 4.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he is short by 10 and a half. So it's at 10 and a half now. Let's look at the
he needs
Della
a
Delova
basket. He needs
props.
one basket. Yeah.
Yeah, because, yeah, if he just
The
needs
8
one
and a half's
basket.
looking good for Melbourne at the moment. They're up by
Yeah,
16 with
yeah,
over 6 under 7 minutes to go. Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, he just needs a basket and he's over 10 and a half Della Delova. And
Oh,
then,
what the heck?
yeah, it's weird because
What's that?
and then the player props is 186, but the other props is weird. So who else? Oh, we need to get rid of this bitch.
I'll hide that. Yeah, I'll hide that. Yeah.
Yeah. What the?
What the heck? I hear.
Yeah, get that bot shit out of here. Roll the f out of here. Go
Yeah, I
somewhere
know.
else and perpetrate some other place. You're in the wrong place.
Heck. Uh,
Beautiful webcam chats. Yeah. Yeah, didn't Dell get 7 in the first quarter? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did get 7 in the first. Actually, got in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, send him back to the street where he belongs. Yeah. All right, here's Illy. Illy goes back out. So Illy. 6:13 left. White for the 3. Oh, air ball. But that's okay to shoot that at a time like this. You're killing it. Your team's up by
19.
16.
Well, at least they're finding this game out. At least they're trying.
Yeah.
At least Tasmania. At least they're not.
Well,
Yeah.
basically, if you're Tasmania, you just want to finish strong regardless of the result. Finish
Yeah, I know.
strong
That's what you're
going
doing,
into
game one.
Saturday. That's all you want to
If
do
you've
right
been
now.
out, any series, if you've been outplayed, just make sure you lose by single digits or somewhere close to 10 or single digits. So at least you've got you think that you can beat them in the next game. At least you have just make sure you have the momentum to try and start fast in game 2. Yeah.
Yeah, Shea Illy went flying. This ground's like a slip and slide, isn't it? Could probably slide through half court the way it's probably so smooth.
Yeah, they just slide on the floor with all their grease on them.
Yeah. Slip in, slide.
Oh,
There we go. Oh, nice shot, McIntosh.
you see how it's shot well enough to win this game, and
Yes.
Tasmanian 18 from 52 is not going to get the job done.
Well, McIntosh protected you from getting more food pelted on that last shot.
Goody, what are you doing?
70 to 54.
Stop shooting things at me. Why,
Yeah.
why, why?
Yeah. Whoa. I'll
Oh, I
have to
do
send it
deserve
to
that. The
Jack.
Wildcats fan. He deserves to throw all those foods at me because my Wildcats team didn't make it through. So
Yeah. This time the background is in Melbourne.
yeah, I know it's not. It's not in Perth this time.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
So CG says you're in my town now. Mick
Yeah,
Adrian
get
Donald.
out of Melbourne, Adrian. Get out of Melbourne. Get
Yeah.
out of here. Get the heck out of here.
Heck yeah.
You bastards. Get out of here.
Oh, did you
Get
check
out.
did you check the community tabs for the post that I put up?
Yes, I saw. Let's just see your channel went down.
Yeah. I remember
So what do you got?
your today's
For
poll.
tomorrow.
There's well, you already saw
So
the one for
NBL,
this game.
what will happen? Yes, I've seen. Yes, Nuggets lose and still Adrian's McDonald's supersized burger meal. Denver Nuggets Golden State Warriors Game 5. I'll go that one.
Yeah. Well, check the NBL ones.
Yeah, Tasmania's Josh Adams dunks a cheeseburger meal on Adrian Gibson. Woo! I think that Golden shooting a three to dunk on. uh,
Yeah.
B
See,
B League B. How was that? Hey Ken, how was that B League that you did last night?
eh, it was okay. If it wasn't for the Filipino broadcasters that did that, I couldn't do it. So I have to see when he does the games, and that's when I can do the stream.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Because
Yep.
yeah, because there's 7 Filipino players in that league.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then I mentioned that they're coming to Korea next year. So I'm following now the KBL, which I had no interest in it, but now I'm like, I might see. And another thing is that one player from the Davidson Wildcats, Lee Hyung Jung, he's entering the NBA draft, and I think he's going to be training in Australia. So if that doesn't work
Ooh.
out, maybe he'll be coming to the NBL. If
And then
NBA
we'll have
doesn't
a
work out,
Filipino in the league, and
no,
then we can all cheer.
no, you're gonna have a Korean, not a Filipino.
I'm Korean. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was trying to listen. Korean. Well, why not? Then you'll broadcast a Korean to see what Koreans watch the
Yeah.
player.
Oh no, I'm greedy. I want Kai, Lee, and Jiaoqi on the same team, and Udai Baba on the same team.
Why
All of
not?
North Asia will be like, yeah, United is now our team now.
Yeah. I don't think there's any chance of any.
I don't think we're getting to the claim, are we? The way United is running their slow offense right now. Well, Della
Yeah,
Delova
we got
has 11. He's got the prop.
72. Well, you got the
Della
prop, yeah.
So he got the prop at 10.5.
I don't know.
Now,
He may not get a claim for the first time in a while on these lives. Not
now,
going to get a claim here tonight.
if Della Delova can score 5 more points, that's $4.
Oh, wow. Yeah, $4.
I
That's
don't
not
see it
bad.
happening unless they're just going to try to run the clock out. So we're right now at 140 for the total. And here's the ball. Rose to Huck Party said here. And here's Dalova. He would have to score a 3 and then steal the ball, score a basket, and that's 16 points for Dalova.
A very defensive game one, wasn't it? 72-58. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very not high scoring
Here's
at
our
all.
court. Yeah. Jeez.
At least they have finished strong here, Tasmania. At least they are finishing the game.
Yeah. So there's Weeks now.
They're going to run out of time. The simple fact is Melbourne were too defensive and got the defense well, and they're going to be short.
Yeah. So McVeigh 72-60. Sponsored by Shoes and Socks. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's lose by single digits. That'll be the moral victory here.
Yeah. That'll be a win for Tasmania this final series, won't it?
Yeah.
If they lose.
Yeah.
Hey,
we're gonna go.
Danny Minogue. Was that? No, it's not. Yeah, that looked like Danny Minogue, sister of Kylie Minogue, in the crowd there.
Yeah. Oh.
Like her, yeah.
Hey, Josh Giddey. Giddy Up is in the stand.
Sorry?
Josh Giddey's here too.
Oh, what? He's there? Where? I missed it, did I?
You miss it right before you mention they showed up right before when you mentioned who. Oh, is that?
Oh, there's Josh Giddey. Yeah, I see him. He's in a blue jacket there.
Yeah. We forgot. Oh, that's what we forgot to do. We forgot to do a Giddy Up prayer.
Let's pray now for Saturday. Let's pretend this is a game going into Saturday. Okay. I'll pause it for. Oh, I've got to just go back 15 seconds on my K.A.E. and then I'll pause it. I'll pause it when we get to Giddy. Wait there. I'll tell you when to do the prayer.
You see him?
He's about
Here's
to be
Josh Giddey.
Now, here we go.
There you go.
I've got him on the screen. There you go. This is for Saturday, guys. We're doing a precursor.
Giddy Up.
Giddy Up. Giddy.
Here you go. I'm going to use the other background. Remember this one? Xavier Munford.
No. That one. Oh, you had to remind me, Kim, didn't you? Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck.
Has Jack used this yet? Jack has this background now.
Well, he used the other one, didn't he? Or was it this one?
He used the other. I saw it.
Yeah, that one. Yes.
Who is it? Was it on Nancy's or what?
Verna's live, I think. Yeah.
Oh, Verna.
Yeah. I think so, wasn't it? Yeah, Verna was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's Josh Adams. 3-pointer. Bingo. Down by 9. Let's go.
They'd be a bit disappointed here. That third quarter is really just
7 points.
They're just trying to hold on here, Melbourne. They've come back strong here, haven't they? Yeah, damn, they're coming at them right at the end, but they're going to run out of time.
Yeah.
Gee.
This is more of a moral victory for Tasmania just to get them ready for game 2.
Yeah.
So they're going to run the clock. Here we go. 13 on the shot clock.
I'm saying. Melbourne's not a team that's going to beat teams by 20. They're not that sort of team.
Yeah.
They don't beat teams. Even when the Wildcats, last year with the Wildcats in the grand final series, all 3 games went down to less than 10 points.
Yeah. So here we go. So down to 19 in the shot clock.
In like tussles, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all it is, yeah. It's them just. We're not going to get a claim here. We can't say anything. Oh well. You can only say that. Melbourne won.
Whoa, there'll be a claim. I bet you there should be a claim tomorrow night.
Yep. Let's get ready. Yep. We only have to wait one more day.
Oh, I can't wait. Then I'll be on the NFL draft panel tomorrow.
Woo.
Yeah. So I only have one stream tomorrow that I'm hosting, which is ours.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I get you. And there you go. We're just going to wind down the clock now.
Yeah. I see to try to start up an A Super Asian League. Yeah. I mean, we got so many in each league, you know. Yeah, Simon, I actually did my first B League for Japan yesterday. So, and then I might just do one K League, KBL if I have this available schedule. I want to kind of test some of these leagues out. But yeah, that'd be good if they could. But yeah, it's just kind of
Oh,
tough to
well, there
do.
you go.
They do that for hockey. All right, so
There you
game
go.
one goes to United, 74-63. So there we
You had
go.
excitement. Tasmania were there, but it didn't. I think tomorrow night's final is going to be a bit more exciting.
Oh, tomorrow night you're gonna be in some crazy entanglements with your own head tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't know who's going to win. It's like crazy.
I'm gonna I'm gonna have to make another special background, something more crazier than this.
Yeah, I know. Tomorrow night's game. But Melbourne and they've done what they had to do. Melbourne.
Yeah,
I think with that score, that closeness of this game, I think Tasmania are right in that second game, aren't they? It just
yeah.
depends on
So yeah,
At the moment, I would go 50-50 with a third game with this. I think it's still 50-50. It just
yeah,
depends on Tasmania have to win it.
yeah. We learned Melbourne seems
Yeah.
to go under total points a lot.
They're not a big
Yeah,
scoring team. They're not a high scoring team in finals.
no, they
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 can.
kind of
I have seen them. Yeah, I've
yeah
seen
they
them.
kind of chip away and kind of like chip away at you. That's what United does, and they did it again.
They just chip away, don't they? Yes.
Yeah, man, that's what they did.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So we just got to chip away at Tasmania. I gotta let my friend
What
know.
were the final stats again? Jack White did get to 10 rebounds, but only 2 points.
What about
Yeah.
JLA? Did he get to whatchamacallit?
He only got to, he was 15-7, yeah. Regarded
So
as
he never
well.
made. So we have no double doubles today.
No, it wasn't that sort of game to get that. It wasn't high scoring enough. It was just a meandering
Yeah,
of performance from Melbourne tonight, wasn't it? They
yeah,
just went through like it's like the motions of like their game against Tasmania in Tassie
yeah,
last week. It was more just going through the
yeah,
motions, and they've just won the game by 11, and that was it. Yeah,
yeah,
that's how I felt when they went.
yeah.
That's all it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Adrian. By the
Mm.
way, I almost was gonna say, I might have to rely on you tonight because they didn't even have the game scheduled till like 4 hours before. I was getting nervous. Like, am I gonna have a game to
Oh, you
watch?
might have had to get me to put the live on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that was.
but they are actually did put it up. So I'm just like, they put up the next 3 games up. So I'm like, cool, I'm safe.
Oh, you're good to go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
that's the
gonna
main
suck
thing.
if I can't watch the playoffs off their YouTube
Oh, yeah, that
channel.
would have. Yeah, they took it there. Yeah, I know that would have been something. Yeah, you wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised that they could do something silly like that.
yeah.
Would have
But
been
I
good in
heard
the
like
end, but
on
good fun
KO
in the end.
and Peach, you guys can see the finals for free. It's called Freebies.
Oh, really? You can watch it for free. What's it called? Freebies.
Yeah, on KO and Peach
Oh, and Peach. Oh, okay. Oh,
and
really?
and or K or Kyle.
Okay, you still have to pay for it, but Peach, I'm not sure
No,
about.
on KO it's free. It's called Freebies. It'll just say
Oh,
freebies, but you got to get an account.
oh, freebies. Yes, I understand. Yeah. K.A.E freebies. I know about that. Yeah.
But I can't do it because of my location pin. Even if I use VPN, I even said Australia. They're like, nope.
Yeah, they don't stop you from doing it. Yeah, I know. Heard about that with VPNs with some different they don't like that. Don't do they? No.
Yeah. Sometimes they know, sometimes they don't. And I shut down my YouTube TV for the others. Yeah, I was watching like your ESPN. I was like, oh, it's very similar,
Yeah,
to the US. You guys still show all the
it's like
US
being in the
stuff.
US. Yeah, it's like US. Yeah, it's like you're just watching a US channel. Yeah, ESPN, but they've got the NBL on there.
So I was like watching
cool,
them going, oh, it's exactly, you guys, they cover, of course, since it's a US.
NBL coverage is so much better than like 10 years ago. That was crap. That's why I went to every Wildcats game. I was a full member for 3 years or something, and at that RAC Arena because it was just no good coverage of it. You had to pay for it, there was still Channel 10 or so. It was a little bit of. It was okay, but the coverage these days is just much better. Yeah.
Look at Paul. Hey, good job, Paul. You made your profit.
Yes.
That's a lot. That's like 18 cheeseburger meals for you.
We had to make it a bit more exciting tomorrow night's game than tonight's game. It was
tomorrow's
all right.
Going to be crazy.
It was a close game at half time. It was only 5 points. It wasn't boring tonight, but it was just it just started to meander in the second half a bit there.
Yeah. So So tomorrow we'll be back with game 1 of Sydney and Illawarra Hawks. So that's going to be awesome tomorrow to watch.
Yeah, we're looking. They're the two teams we want to watch. We probably would have liked to see that in the grand final, but a semi-final is as good as a grand final series. Really,
one guarantee we can make is one team from Sydney will be in the grand final.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know.
That's the one guarantee we can make.
Because if there's two teams in Sydney that play other teams, they both could get knocked out. Yeah. So New South Wales should be happy. They'll be right through to the end of the grand final series if you're a New South Wales supporter.
Yeah. So, I'm getting super hungry because I need to eat. And I got to get ready for tomorrow.
A big burger for you, Ken?
Something like that. I might go walk and go pick it up at Burger King. So, we'll play the video, take us and the ladies out. So everyone, thank you for dropping in. We'll see you tomorrow night. So let's get it on. All right.
Good night. Yeah. This is the start of the finals. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah. Bye.